This is Hi, I'm Keith versus DutcheaXCheetin.
Hi, I'm Keith is a Riptor player from Michigan. I do not know anything about Cheetin.
Okay.
But I hope he has some cheap tech.
Yeah.
He's gotten pretty far in this bracket so far.
Yeah, well, we're deep.
Yeah. Who did you beat to get here? Let's see.
Okay.
KI for life, that's a strong player. Okay. And I don't know any of the other people he beat. But he beat KI for life. KI for life is a very strong player.
No slouch.
No slouch at all. Keith has got his little Riptor doll or whatever that is.
No, yeah, look at that.
Took a big deep breath right there. Looks a little bit nervous. It's a nice stage. It's a nerve-wracking stage to be on.
Yeah, you can see part of it in that screenshot.
It's real pretty.
And there's a cavern just to the left of your screen right there where there are a couple hundred people. The little talisman.
Shout
there
out
to
to
help
the
him out.
Production crew for showing us all the sights here at KI Cup.
Yellow Cinder.
All right, we got a Cinder player. That's cool. Wonder what the community thinks of this matchup.
Well, I can find out in a while.
Let's find out.
It's kind of complicated.
Well, we got a 15-second load time, so we can do it.
Actually, I might be able to. Let's see.
5-5. 5-5. All right. That's what the community thinks.
It is.
Let's see what these players do.
That is the more important number.
Very smart. So that's an important message to send to any Cinder player. If Cinder is going to try and harass you with Trailblazer forward and then up forward, if you block that, you can press jab with any character in the game.
Right.
And it'll always do anything he tries to do.
Right.
So the adjustment you're going to have to make if you're Cinder and you see them doing that, and you want to do a second Trailblazer, is you have to do Trailblazer forward and then down forward. Because that'll do the ground explosion, and you'll still be -3. And it's shadow counterable, so there's another risk there. But they can't jab check it.
Yeah. Important set of mix-ups for sure.
Yeah.
So we've seen Keith knows what's going on. But this play from DutcheaXCheetin, it's just been very movement offensive based, and all of a sudden settled down just like that.
I like it. Oh, stuffed by the Crouch Fierce. Riptor, one of the best crouch hard kicks in the game.
He's been active on his wake up almost every time.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Keith gets the read on it.
That's going to be a trend you'll notice with KI players, is they're active on wake up every time.
Yeah. I mean, especially when you got the flame on, it's all right as Cinder.
Oh my goodness.
Harass.
So many crouch hard kicks. Yeah, definitely one of the strongest sweeps in the game, for sure. In Season 2, it was very negative, but it's reasonably negative in this. You can use it.
I love that he went in for the grab there. Rather he's already seen Hi, I'm Keith try to press buttons, wait for it, press buttons. So, okay, grab instead.
We're going to get some PD. I don't know if we needed it, because Keith is so close to dead already. And it's all healing back. Oh, block but no shadow counter.
Oh, he had the read, really? Is he going to go in still? Okay, there's the, yeah.
The raw damage from Cinder's Fire Flash DPs is just not very high.
Right.
If he's not going to be fired up and try and convert it, you can eat them. Right. And it's not that bad. Bounces off. We're going to see a Fire Flash here. Absolutely.
Nice work.
And maybe Meter Ender. Probably don't need it. Yeah, I don't know if the burn will last long enough at that level.
Yeah, that's the issue.
It might not even have been worth giving Riptor the extra instinct meter there.
Yeah. It had gone away. I'm Keith taking no risks there. Oh, he does take that risk, though. Tried to break.
The feeder burned this time. He's been going for punches.
Well, you were talking about that sweep, right?
Yeah.
I'm
totally with you. I would seal. Yeah, next game I would seal the crap out of that. Double burnout. That is tough. That's like my Cinder Holy Grail. That's what I try and do every game.
But that's
burn out the punches and the kicks.
You only need a hit or two, so he's willing to take that. That's exactly what happened.
And that's the time when you stop caring.
Right.
When you're at chip death, just hit him with something. Who cares if you add more PD?
Yeah.
Just do it. Just end it. And do a full ultra and waste everyone's time.
Hey, you know what? He ended it quickly on one side and not so quickly after that.
All right. Yeah, I think it was a good adjustment late game to burn kicks. I think he'll probably start there in game 2.
Right. And we're going to have to see an adjustment, too, on how he deals with the wake-up game. If your opponent is very wake-up, activity happy, then you can do what we saw a little bit there from I Am Keith. Set up a fireball, back off.
Yeah.
and wait it out, and know that if the opponent blocks fireball, fine, you can set things up. Now it's time to pressure. If they do the DP, you get the whiff punish, right?
Yep.
It's a safe way to still control the situation. It's maybe not optimal,
Yeah.
right? You're not going to get the maximum damage out of that stuff, but it's a safe way to control things.
Yeah, I think we definitely need to see some different wake-up options. If we're going to be so active, we need to see the occasional backdash or even the occasional crazy thing like wake-up Trailblazer or dash forward throw.
If the opponent's
going to
back
weird,
off, right?
Right? Just to get it in the opponent's head, hey, I'm a crazy person. You can't count on me to do anything specific.
It's always useful in strategy games for your opponent to think that you're a nut.
Yep. Wait till you see Rebello play this weekend. That's his entire style. He knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
But his opponents don't think he does. It's great.
Yeah, that's the best case scenario.
I love it.
If you do know and people think you're an idiot, then that's the best.
Yep.
So look at this. And exactly like we mentioned, I love the choice.
Absolutely.
He has the life lead, position's good.
And I like that he knows the matchup well enough to use the mortar there instead of the carpet. Because the mortar is going to get him the positioning he wants back, and the carpet is not. Oh, blew up right in his face. That's fine. That's not a lot of damage. Vector jump heavy kick, also a very strong button. Her heavy kicks are some of the best.
Such good preemptive play out of I Am Keith. He's not letting DutcheaXCheetin set things up. He's not letting him move.
Yeah, and I love his patient kind of space control footsie Riptor style.
Right.
Not a lot of nuttiness. Occasional moments of nuttiness, but not a lot.
Well, once you have a read on somebody, you don't need to bring out the nuttiness. If you know that they're going to be a nut, that you can take advantage of it, then
you can slow it down, yeah.
So very good understanding of how to play.
That's an unfortunate whiff on the shadow counter, but no conversion for cheating.
Well, the grab at least.
OTG bomb.
Yes.
Oh, that's cool.
That was a good one. Still needs a little bit to take down this life bar.
Wow. I'm surprised he stopped blocking. That would have chipped him out anyway, I guess.
Oh, man, that's so good. Knocking him down.
Or no, he did the flame stream. He didn't do the clap. That would not have killed.
So if you're DutcheaXCheetin, he has settled this down a little bit. It's more about the control right now. Oh, what timing.
Yep. Oh, and that's going to be Fire Flash.
Yeah, there you go.
And we're going to convert that into a ground combo. Raise the underlevel. Nope, unfortunately it did not go up. Got stuck at level 2, but we got the burnout on the arms. We're not seeing the legs like we thought we were.
Right, that's what we expected.
Oh, there is so much PD in play. Oh, no! Whiffs the manual. He wanted manual into damage ender.
Oh, hold on. Oh, it is it. Yeah, okay.
Riptor has one of the more damaging forward throws.
Wow.
Well done to Keith. And there's the handshake. That was a good, firm handshake.
Yeah, that was the handshake of somebody who is very happy.
That was maybe the best handshake I've ever seen in the FGC.
It's a rarity.
Yeah.
People in this community are not the best when it comes to handshake tech.
Yeah.
But that was a good one.
That was solid. That's real
Not
good.
much to criticize. He had the look right in the eye.
Yeah.
I'd love to see a replay.
Are we doing one more before shift change? Is that what we're doing? Spinal says yes. He laughs as he runs through. We're doing last chance qualifier number 1, and next up is going to be Gutter Magic again versus Illusion. This is going to be more Cinder play, but this is going to be against Gutter Magic's Thunder. Thunder versus Cinder. This should be pretty good. I've never actually met Illusion, but I've seen him play online.
Okay.
He's so good.
So in this top 8 of the first last chance quals today, so far we have these two, Gutter Magic,
Gutter and Illusion.
Then there's HW Zip Master Flex.
Maybe that's Zipstar? I don't know.
Who beat Charlie Boy.
Name. Okay.
And then to be into top 8 is Swordsman 09 versus Gnarly Feats.
Okay. That'll be a good one.
Also in top 8 is Kev Bones versus Hank Hill.
That's going to be great.
And Sean Ryu versus, well, Hi, I'm Keith, just qualified for it.
Yes, he did. Okay. That's a pretty cool list of names.
Yeah.
I would be happy to have any one of those
Sure.
in the top 32 tomorrow, and one of them will inevitably take it. Out of this group, who do I want to take it? I'm going to say I want Kev Bones to take it.
Yeah.
Because
you're rooting for that Arbiter.
I do. I like being right.
Oh, yeah.
I love being right.
Sure.
God, it's so good.
Yeah.
And I think that character's way better than people think. So I want Kev Bones to win and show it.
Okay. Well, he's charging through pretty well right now.
Yeah. So that's who I'd like to see
Okay.
of who remains.
Well, you know me, I'm a big body grappler fan. I'd
So
love
you
to
wanna
see
see some
my
Gutter Magic.
boy Gutter Magic skate on through.
I would love to see him get through as well. I would love to see any of these guys.
Of course, of course. And I don't feel that there's a boring character in this game. So
Hey, I'm with you.
You know, it's fine. It's fine with me. Whatever ends up happening. But if I can see more people get tossed, you know,
That's pretty good.
that's good for me.
Yeah. And the community, speaking of characters the community is upset about, like we were talking about Gargos earlier, they really don't like Thunder right now.
Yeah.